Hello, my name's Richard. I'm a marketing consultant for law firms in the internet space. I give MyCase 4 out of 5 stars. For more reviews like this, click below. We had a major uptick in the number of cases that we were dealing with as we went into the practice area of traffic tickets. So we went from maybe a couple hundred new cases a year to thousands. So our old way of doing it with spreadsheets and so on was just overwhelmed. Um, we needed something that was easy to implement, very flexible, and so there really was nothing other than MyCase that really got a serious look from us. I would say that the ease of implementation was really important. MyCase was didn't have 100% of the functions um, that we might have liked, but it had everything that we really needed. And the custom fields was real important to us because we track even in different practice areas. In the traffic practice area, we keep track of a court date and points and so on, which have nothing to do with our other practice, which was a divorce. So MyCase was flexible enough to handle both. Um, we got it up and running really easily, and it's it's the kind of software that even if you're not 100% in your systems, um, you could get it done and you could correct errors that might come in. Um, and the backup function, getting everything uh, out into a format that we could work with on reports and so on, that was a very big deal. Yeah, that was part of what we looked at before we made the decision to go with MyCase, um, and there really was no requirement for us to change what we were doing, which was really important. Um, the I'm guessing that we're probably using about 70% of what MyCase what we'll eventually be doing with it. We haven't started the client portal yet. That's going to be a real good thing for us. I have no real rationale for why we got to a certain point where it was doing what we needed it to do, and now we're thinking about what else could we do? Taking payments online, the client portal, um, and the pipeline management, being able to track potential cases before they become retained. In my field, in the law, um, there's there's generally speaking in small firms, which is where I am. There's not a lot of extra capabilities to deal with sophisticated issues. But I think it's important to get a handle on what your business problems are that this system might solve, and then open your mind to the fact that that's going to require people to do things a little bit differently than they've been doing them so far. So, being, sort of make sure you have the time to actually do it well, or hire a consultant like me.